We are going to be looking at the zero voting poll results. But before then, let me tell you guys, the voting is going to be crazy because I see a lot of strong contenders on this particular poll. There are so many housemates in the house we do not know have a huge fan base. Somebody like Ashe, I heard he has over 400k followers on the Q app. You can imagine if all the 400k followers are voting. Now, these are the lineup, your faves who are up for possible eviction, those who nominated themselves, those who nominated others. It is going to be a very tough one. Without wasting much of your time, guys, I'm going to be hitting on the poll. I know overtaking is allowed, but before then, hi sweetheart, don't forget to give a massive thumbs up and be subscribed to the YouTube channel. Let's get right into it. And now, for now, the least voted housemate on this poll is Mishefane. I already knew that anytime Mishefane is up, I know he's going to go home because I don't know how strong Mishefane is out there. I don't know how strong it is out there. And the lineup is strong one that you ain't even going to bet for alliances because people have their partners, their persons whom their fans may decide to vote for. We have King Wonder as the second least voted housemate. King Wonder has been up literally every week and he has survived. I just hope he survives the Sunday. But for now, he is on the list voted poll column. So I don't know what's going to happen on Sunday unless this is still the zero. Today is the one, the two. We have still Thursday to make a change for your fave. Don't come to the TL ranting. Don't come to the social media ranting. Please make sure you are voting via my DSTV app. Make sure you are using your IUC numbers to vote for your faves and keep them in the house. The third person is Tracy. I don't know why I'm laughing, guys. Tracy got emotional yesterday. I don't know why, because Millie nominated her or because she's up for possible eviction. She was saying something last night. I said, guys, I see this as my last week. I don't know why she said that because I want to talk about that in a different video. I don't know why she was saying that. Probably something tells her she's going to go home. But I see a lot of arisers coming up for her. I don't know why. Maybe they still want to keep her in the house. They still enjoy the drama. Tracy is dishing in the house. So Tracy is amongst the bottom three. The bottom three. Though if we're going to have three housemates leave the house next week Sunday, just know that Mshifane, King Wonder, and Tracy is going to leave the house. I don't know what King Wonder is doing that is making people push him, always nominate him. I don't know what exactly they say because he's a pessimist, he wants to go home, he's not always positive, he needs to believe in himself. So because of that, they keep pushing him out there to be challenged. But the question is, he's not pushing him out there to be challenged. Does he have fans who are strong enough to keep him in Big Brother's house? That's the question. Does he have fans who are strong enough to keep him in Big Brother's house? Now let's move on to the next, guys. We have Bujebi and Koki here. Bujebi and Koki. Well, like I said, Dube is not up, so it's very possible that Dube's fans might support Koki. To me, it's not up. It's very possible that his fans might support Bujebi. You guys know how fans behave. I've been seeing a lot since last night, people saying, oh, to me it's very competitive, they're going to keep him in the house, they're going to vote for him to get to finale and all of that. So you know how arisers do come up every minute. Big Brother fans are very flexible, so they keep changing, they keep switching, and that is that. So Bushebi and Cookie, with the poll results this morning, guys, I don't think they will go home. They are not at risk of going home. But anything can happen. Today is Tuesday, Wednesday. We have to Thursday at 10 p.m. That's when voting closes. So if you are not doing something very strong for your faves, just know that they can be thrown down to the bottom. So make sure you keep voting massively for whoever it is you are supporting in the house. So here we have Q and Diddy. Key was up last week, I guess. Key was up the second week, I guess. I don't know why. He's always been put up for eviction. But I think he has one kind of personality because the conversation he had with Tracy last night about Didi was going to do outside. I'm like, you are not supposed to talk about this. This was the thing that got Bravo B disqualified. I don't know why he was saying he was going to F her outside and all of that. I didn't really like that conversation. I just hope Big Brother addresses it. I don't know how many of you listened to that conversation he was having with Tracy about ODD. I don't know, guys. But then I think Q need to be very cautious. He need to be very careful. If not, he's gonna be disqualified. You don't you have been talking with Didi. If there's anything, go speak to her. You don't stay and plan to do something on someone. No, you gotta grow up. So Q and Didi are here. Didi is gradually, I don't know, would I say, is she losing fans or what? Like, guys, I don't know, because last week Didi was amongst the top three simply because we had some housemates who were not up for possible eviction. But right now we have Ashe, we have Bravo B. We are beginning to see that some people actually have a very huge fan base. The thing is because they have not really been up for possible eviction. Now we have Bravo B, Ashe, and Tandega. Bravo B is at number 4. Bravo B, the Zulu guy, I guess he has his own fans. Bravo B was in the house in the Shiamosha season. We all know the reason he got disqualified. Well, if you don't know the reason he got disqualified, maybe we are going to talk about that in a separate video someday, okay? Bravo B got disqualified in week 1, right? Week 1 or week 2 from the house because of just a comment he made about a fellow housemate. So he got disqualified from the show. But because of Biggie's twist, bringing back some former housemates into the house, he got voted in. People wanted him to come showcase that good side so people won't really push a wrong narrative about you. And we've seen the young man is really doing so well. We've seen that that's not really his personality. He just saw it. Oh, there are beautiful girls in the house. Oh, la 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 la. But that's not who I am. At least we've seen his self-discipline, self-control, and all of that. He's doing so well. Then we come to Ashe. Do you know that Bravo B and Ashe self-nominated themselves? So that was why Biggie put them off for possible eviction. You were supposed to nominate people. You did not nominate yourself. I've said it in my previous video when I was talking about the face-to-face nomination. Because it was a face-to-face nomination, they couldn't nominate people. You don't do that to be in people's good books. Yeah, sometimes it's very good to be the villain, but not in a negative way. You know you're not the villain, but it's nice. Let people perceive you as the villain. So I see it as I'm not going to say it's hypocritical, but I see it as being very they weren't strategic at all because I don't know, why would you not want to put yourself, why would you want to put yourself up for possible eviction saying this week has been it, you don't have any reason to nominate someone? My question was, if you were in the diary room where it was just you and Big Brother, wouldn't you have mentioned names? Because it's a face-to-face, that is what we see in live. People, they ain't going to speak it to your face, but they have a lot of shit to say behind you, which does not make sense to me at all. Now you are in front of your housemates, you couldn't boldly nominate anyone, but if you were in Biggie's room, you would have nominated someone. So make it make sense. But I don't fault them anyway because they are cool gents. But that move is a very dumb move. I don't like that. So Ashe and Bravo B are all for possible eviction because both of them nominated themselves. Now, can you guys see that Ashe is at the top? Ashe is at the top. He's amongst the top 3. So invariably, this guy is going somewhere. I'm telling you guys, because people are voting massively for him. The top 2 is Tandega. Tandega's fans are doing amazing, very, very amazing. They are doing so well. They are trying, okay, to push her out there because we never thought she was going to have fans because of the narrative about her and how the house feel they don't like her, but then she's got her fans, guys. Yeah, so if we're looking at the top 3, we have Liema, Tandega, and Ashe. Now Liema seems to be the most voted housemate. She has always topped this poll ever since she stood up for possible eviction. And that's saying something because this poll, whoever tops this poll, that's the way it goes. But this season, we ain't going to talk like that because there's going to be a whole lot. I think finale is going to be very tough. This will prove to be one of the toughest season when it comes to the personalities and the house. I think we've really got very strong personalities and the house, and there may be lots and lots of alliances. So it all depends anyway. It all depends anyway. So Liema is at the top one, Tandega is at the top two, while Ashe is at the top three. So the top three housemates are Liema, Tandega, and Ashe. Now, guys, this is week 4. We still have like 6 weeks to go. So let's see how it goes. But please do not relent. Keep on voting for your fave using the My DSTV. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next one.